Okay, so now in this question here, you can see that sometimes they will, in this case, they will give you the points, they will not give you the coordinate pair. So in this case, E, what is the coordinate of point E? In x-axis, it is -4, and in y-axis it is 2. So you find the coordinates like this wherever they have given, like if they don't give you in the exam, then you have to find the coordinates of E and F like this. So in the question here, this question, they have already given the coordinates, they have not given the graph, the coordinate plane. So in both the cases, you have to find the distance between these 2 points. Sometimes they will give you the points in the coordinate plane, sometimes they will give you only the coordinates like this. So in both the cases, the formula is same. The formula for finding the distance between 2 points is D equals x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, and you will find the square root of this. So if you look at the formula here, this is the formula for finding the distance between 2 points. Let's do it now. Which question I have chosen, I want to do, let's solve this question here. Okay, so first, before we solve this, we have to identify which one is x1 and y1, x2 and y2, whichever you can select. Now let's start putting the values here. D equals, your x2 is 7, okay, and your x1 is -4, so it is negative x1 here is -4. I'm putting a bracket and the whole square, or you can put a square bracket, because two round bracket things might get confused and you might get mixed up. That's why I've changed the shape of the bracket. Similarly here, your y2 is -5 and minus your y1 is -5 again, so minus 5, because there's already a negative sign. So I'm changing the shape of the bracket just to avoid any confusion, right? So let's start solving this. So distance equal, open the bracket. You're going to open these two brackets. When you open, minus and minus will become plus 4. Now I will change the shape because there is only one bracket. Plus, similarly here, minus. Open these two brackets. When you open these two brackets, minus and minus will become plus, right? So plus, okay, 5. Now I'll change the shape because there's only one, and you will find the square root of whole thing. Now again, so to find the value of t, now 7 plus 4 is how much? 13. 13 whole square, right? No, not 13, 11. It will be 11. 7 plus 4 is 11. Plus -5 and +5. One is negative, one is positive. That means it is 0 whole square. Now 0 is a number which doesn't have any value. So 0 square will be 0. And so it will become 11 square. No need of putting bracket because there's only one number, so you don't need to. Whenever there are two numbers, like in this case 7 plus 4, that's why I put the bracket for the whole square. The moment you get single number, remove the bracket. Plus 0 square means 0 square. When I say 0 square means 0 times 0, which is a 0. So no need of writing square. Now doesn't make any sense plus 0, because we know that 3 plus 0 is 3, 4 plus 0 is 4. So 0 doesn't have any value, so no need of writing 0. 11 square, right? So what is the square root of 11 square? Just you have done this in smaller classes in grade 7. Okay, so if I say 11 square can be written as 11 times 11, and square root of 11 times 11, two things are written single time. So the distance between those 2 points is 11. So this is how you put the formula and solve it to find the distance between the 2 points. So we have found the distance between the 2 points. Similarly, you can find the distance between the 2 points for this question also using the same formula.